Steps go slow. City breathing down below. Streetlights flicker in my view, breaking night in shades of blue. Every sign in passing glow moves through me but never holds. Hands in pockets, paces light. Nothing pulling me tonight, just the rhythm of my feet meeting softly with the street. No one calls, nothing waits, just this walk through the late. Neon between thoughts, I let it all fade. Every light that crosses through softens what I can't name. Neon between thoughts, nothing I need to chase. Sometimes just this quiet glow puts everything in place. Reflections stretch along the ground, colors drifting with our sound. Faces pass but don't stay long, like half-remembered songs. Distant horns and quiet bars blink like scattered little stars. Even noise was pulled apart like it's not inside my heart. No direction, no demand, just this night and where I stand. Neon between thoughts, I let it all fade. Every light that crosses through softens what I can't name. Neon between thoughts, nothing I need to chase. Sometimes just this quiet glow puts everything in place. Maybe I don't need to fix every thought that doesn't stick. Maybe walking clears a space without needing to erase. In the gaps where silence grows, something gentle starts to show. Not a truth I have to prove, just a calmer way to move. Let the city stay in motion, I don't need to speed it up. There's a kind of quiet balance in just having had enough. And in every passing flicker of a sign I barely read, I feel lighter in the moment, like I'm finally where I need. Neon between thoughts, I let it all fade. Every light that crosses through softens what I can't name. Neon between thoughts, nothing I need to chase. Sometimes just this quiet glow puts everything in place. Lights drift on, steps stay light. Neon moves through the night. Cursor blinks, then it's gone. Room stays still, moving on. Tab still open in my mind, deadline stacking out of line. Fingers hover, then I stop, let the tension slowly drop. Push the screen a little back, watch the brightness fade to black. And that dim I start to feel something quiet turning real. No reply, no next move, just this pause, pulling through. Screen goes dark, I breathe again, let the pressure slowly end. All the noise I couldn't name starts to loosen in my brain. Screen goes dark, I don't chase every thought I can't replace. Sometimes all I need to do is step back and let it through. Yeah, chair leans back, shoulders fall. I don't hold it all at all. Outside hums but feels far, like I stepped out of the bar. Coffee cooling by my side, no more reason left to hide. Even time feels less defined when I'm not inside my mind. No control, no demand, just this space where I stand. Screen goes dark, I breathe again, let the pressure slowly end. All the noise I couldn't name starts to loosen in my brain. Screen goes dark, I don't chase every thought I can't replace. Sometimes all I need to do is step back and let it through. Maybe I don't need to hold every story I've been told. Maybe rest is not a flaw, maybe stillness has a law. In the quiet I can hear there's a softer version here. Not so tight, not so fast, something meant to actually last. Let the world keep running loudly, I don't need to match the speed. There's a calm behind the static if I give myself that lead. There's a kind of silent clearing when I loosen what I hold, and inside that gentle space I feel steady, I feel whole. Screen goes dark, I breathe again. Let the pressure slowly end. All the noise I couldn't name starts to loosen in my brain. Screen goes dark, I don't chase every thought I can't replace. Sometimes all I need to do is step back and let it through. Light is low, mind is wide. Screen goes dark, I'm inside. Insert coin, press to start. City lights, pixel heart. Yeah. Sidewalk feels like level 1. Morning hits like bonus sun. Crosswalk flashing, green to go. Like the game already knows. Every step unlocks a sound. Little winds just walking around. No score keeping in my head, just the path in front instead. No game over, no defeat, just this rhythm in the street. Infinite credits, I don't stop. Every moment gets a drop of a feeling I can't lose when I move the way I choose. Infinite credits, let it play. No need to rush the next stage. Sometimes all I really need is to feel this energy. Neon signs like power-ups, sipping soda, plastic cups, laughing at the smallest things like unlocking hidden wings. Traffic lights and passing cars turn to glowing little stars. Everything just feels aligned, like the game was built for my mind. No restart, no rewind, just this level and this time. Infinite credits, I don't stop. Every moment gets a drop of a feeling I can't lose when I move the way I choose. Infinite credits, let it play. No need to rush the next stage. Sometimes all I really need is to feel this energy. Maybe life's not meant to win, maybe it's to just begin over every day in a softer, brighter way. No high score I have to beat, just the rhythm in my feet and the way the world responds when I stop playing it wrong. Let the colors keep on flashing, let the sound stay in my chest. I don't need a final ending to know this feeling's best. There's a kind of easy freedom in a game that never ends, and in every small direction I feel alive again. Infinite credits, I don't stop. Every moment gets a drop of a feeling I can't lose when I move the way I choose. Infinite credits, let it play. No need to rush the next stage. Sometimes all I really need is to feel this energy. Game goes on, lights stay bright, press restart. Feels like life. Step slow down, shape moves and city fades under skin. A concrete ends, a path turns soft. Gravel speaks beneath my walk. Leaves above in quiet sway, breaking up the sharper day. Air runs cool across my face, like it knows a different pace. No more edges pulling tight, just a calm and filtered light. No screen glow, no dimming, just this ground where I stand. Green reset, let it flow. Everything slows down below. Every breath I didn't take finds its way without a break. Green reset, soft and white. I leave the noise outside. Sometimes all I really need is this quiet air in me. Footsteps echo less and less. Dirt replaces all the stress. Branches drawing moving lines across thoughts I couldn't align. Distant laughter, someone runs. Light spills through in broken suns. Even time feels loose and free, like it's not controlling me. No fast lane, no design, just this green clearing mind. Green reset, let it flow. Everything slows down below. Every breath I didn't take finds its way without a break. Green reset, soft and white. I leave the noise outside. Sometimes all I really need is this quiet air in me. Maybe I was holding more than my body's built for. Maybe all I had to do was step out and shift the view. In the shade I start to feel something grounded, something real. Not a fix, not something new, just a calmer version through. Let the leaves keep gently moving, let the sunlight break in lines. I don't need a full solution for this moment to be mine. There's a kind of silent healing in the way the green can stay. And in every step I'm taking, I feel lighter in the day. Green reset, let it flow. Everything slows down below. Every breath I didn't take finds its way without a break. Green reset, soft and white. I leave the noise outside. Sometimes all I really need is this quiet air in me. Step, go, light. Air runs clean. I walk slow inside green. Door slide shut, engine hum. We all move as one. A window frames the city wide. Reflections drift from side to side. Rows of seats and quiet eyes, holding different kinds of lives. Someone staring at their phone, someone sitting all alone. No one speaks but something's there in the silence that we share. No names known, no words said, still a feeling spreads instead. Passing faces, same direction, different paths but one connection. Every stop we come and go, still we share this moving flow. Passing faces, quiet view, I see parts of me and you. Sometimes we don't need to say, we're just moving through the same. City lights light on the glass, moments flicker as we pass. A tired glance, a distant stare, small reflections everywhere. Someone sighs and looks away, someone's lost inside their day. All these stories side by side, riding through the same long line. No control, no design, just this ride through shared time. Passing faces, same direction, different paths but one connection. Every stop we come and go, still we share this moving flow. Passing faces, quiet view, I see parts of me and you. Sometimes we don't need to say, we're just moving through the same. Maybe we're not so apart in the way we carry hearts. Different day, different weight. Still we move through similar states. In the rhythm of the ride, something opens up inside. Not a bond we need to name, just a sense we're not that strained. Let the city pass around us, let the motion stay the same. We don't need to know each other to be part of this shared frame. There's a kind of quiet comfort in the way we overlap, and in every passing second there's a softness in that fact. Passing faces, same direction, different paths but one connection. Every stop we come and go, still we share this moving flow. Passing faces, quiet view, I see parts of me and you. Sometimes we don't need to say, we're just moving through the same. Doors open, people change. Ride goes on, feels the same. Signal drops, silence grows, air runs deep, system slows. Path runs narrow through the trees, light falls down in broken keys. Every step pulls something free from the weight I couldn't see. No more buzz beneath my skin, no more pull to check within what I missed or what I owe. All of that just starts to go. No updates, no demands, just this space and open land. Clear the cache, let it fade, all the noise I used to save. Every breath resets the flow in a way I didn't know. Clear the cache, open sky, nothing here I need to try. Sometimes all I need to do is disconnect to come back through. Branches whisper overhead, like they read the things I said. Without words, without a screen, everything feels clean between. Time dissolves without a trace, no more rush I have to chase. Even thoughts that held me tight lose their shape in softer light. No network, no reply, just this ground and open sky. Clear the cache, let it fade, all the noise I used to save. Every breath resets the flow in a way I didn't know. Clear the cache, open sky, nothing here I need to try. Sometimes all I need to do is disconnect to come back through. Maybe I don't need to hold every version I've been told. Maybe space is what I lack to gently bring myself back. In the stillness I can hear there's a deep system here, not in code, not in control, just a rhythm in the soul. Let the forest keep on breathing, let the wind rewrite my pace. I don't need a perfect reason to exist in this clear space. There's a kind of quiet reboot in the way the world slows down, and in every silent second I feel lighter from the ground. Clear the cache, let it fade, all the noise I used to save. Every breath resets the flow in a way I didn't know. Oh, clear the cache, open sky, nothing here I need to try. Sometimes all I need to do is disconnect to come back through. Signal gone, line runs wide, clear inside, open sky. Lines go soft, colors slow, city melting into glow. Street lights lines blur to watercolor, shapes dissolve into each other. Nothing sharp and nothing loud, I'm drifting through these cashmere clouds. Signals dim behind the glass, like they were made to slowly pass. No hard edges left to hold, just this air in pastel fold. No hard ground, no control, just this drift inside my soul. Cashmere sky, mood floating slow, high above the undertow. Every sound that fades below lets a little tension go. Cashmere sky, mood soft and white, I don't need a place to arrive. Sometimes all I really need is to feel this life go like. A voice is turning to a hum, like they're from where I'm not from. Colors round and gentle now, velvet motion all around. I don't reach for what is clear, I just let the blur stay near. Even thoughts that used to press now drift off in softness. No straight line, no design, just this haze and quiet time. Cashmere sky, mood floating slow, high above the undertow. Every sound that fades below lets a little tension go. Cashmere sky, mood soft and white, I don't need a place to arrive. Sometimes all I really need is to feel this life go like. Maybe peace can look like this, a weightless room inside the mist. Not escaping, not retreat, just a softer kind of being. In the blur of passing glow, I let go of what I know, till the whole night opens wide and I feel undone inside. Let the city keep on turning, I don't need to match its speed. There's a space above the pressure where I finally can breathe. There's a kind of silent easing in the way the colors flow, and in every faded outline I feel lighter letting go. Cashmere sky, mood floating slow, high above the undertow. Every sound that fades below lets a little tension go. Cashmere sky, mood soft and white, I don't need a place to arrive. Sometimes all I really need is to feel this life go like. Soft outline, open sky. Cashmere mode carries mine. Water warms, silence stays, morning opens without haste. Filters set and grounds aligned, simple steps, a slower time. Steam curls up in quiet air, like a thought I don't repair. Pour begins in steady lines, circle small, repeat in time. Nothing rushing, nothing forced, just a gentle grounded course. No fast move, no demand, just this flow through my hands. Pour over peace, drop by drop, let the restless feeling stop. Every moment settling in, softening the noise within. Pour over peace, slow and deep, something quiet I can keep. Sometimes all I really need is to let it slowly be. Drip by drip, the rhythm stays, like a calm I didn't chase. Light comes in across the floor, I don't need much more than this. Cup fills up, the color grows, warmer tones and softened flow. Even thoughts that used to spin now dissolve before they begin. No outside, no next plan, just this warmth in my hands. Pour over peace, drop by drop, let the restless feeling stop. Every moment settling in, softening the noise within. Pour over peace, slow and deep, something quiet I can keep. slowly be. But maybe calm is built this way, not all at once but day by day. In the space between each pour, I feel something I ignored. No big shift, no sudden change, just a narrowing of the strain. And inside this quiet brew, I return to something true. Let the kettle cool in silence, let the last drops fall away. I don't need a perfect moment for this feeling here to stay. There's a kind of quiet patience in the way the process flows, and in every drop that lands I feel lighter than before. Pour over piece, drop by drop, let the restless feeling stop. Every moment settling in, softening the noise within. Pour over piece, slow and deep, something quiet I can keep. Sometimes all I really need is to let it slowly be. Cup in hand, air is still, peace runs warm and I feel. Night runs deep, thoughts unwind, less to hold in my mind. Yeah. Hours pass without a trace, I don't feel the need to chase. Every question left behind starts to loosen in my mind. What felt loud begins to fade, yeah. Edges soften, lines unmade, yeah. Not by force, not by will, yeah. Just by finally sitting still. No more push, no more strain, just this calm after rain. When the noise clears, I can hear something quiet drawing near. Not a voice I have to find, just a space inside my mind. When the noise clears, I don't fight every shadow in the night. Sometimes clarity appears when the noise clears. Yeah, yeah. Thoughts that used to overlap now just drifting slowly past. No more need to make them stay or to push them all away. In between the silent lines, there's a sense I recognize. Not a truth I need to prove, just a softer way to move. No control, no design, just this flow in my mind. When the noise clears, I can hear something quiet drawing near. Not a voice I have to find, just a space inside my mind. When the noise clears, I don't fight every shadow in the night. Sometimes clarity appears when the noise clears. Maybe I don't need to know everything that comes and goes. Maybe answers don't arrive when I'm trying to force the why. In the stillness, something shifts like a weight I didn't lift. Starts to fall without a sound as I let myself slow down. Let the silence hold the moment, let the darkness feel like space. I don't need to name the feeling for it to fall into place. There's a kind of quiet knowing in the way the mind can rest, and without me reaching for it, I feel closer to my best. When the noise clears, I can hear something quiet drawing near. Not a voice I have to find, just a space inside my mind. When the noise clears, I don't fight every shadow in the night. Sometimes clarity appears when the noise clears. Night stays calm, mind feels clear. Nothing forced, just right here. Play it back. Volume low, I don't speak, I just show. Let the speakers fill the air. I don't need to say what's there. Every sound I left inside now just flows out in the vibe. You don't ask what it means, you just listen in between. In that space I start to feel something quiet turning real. No long words, no explain, just this sound shared again. You hear it too, without a word. Everything I couldn't say is somehow understood. You hear it too, I see it show in the way you sit and stay and let the moment flow. Small knot in the rhythm line, eyes adrift but still aligned. Nothing loud, nothing big, still it lands just where it is. In the layers that I made, something now begins to translate. Not by force, not by design, just by letting sound unwind. No right way, no right way, no control, no control. Just this track, taking hold. You hear it too, without a word. Everything I couldn't say is somehow understood. You hear it too, I see it show in the way you sit and stay and let the moment flow. Maybe that's what this is for, not to prove or be adored, but to reach beyond the noise in the simplest of a choice. Let it play and let it land, no need for a bigger plan. If it moves you just a bit, that's enough to make it fit. Let the silence have to linger, let the echo settle in. I don't need a full reaction to know where this has been. There's a kind of quiet knowing, in the way you don't react, and in that shared still moment, something deeper forms than that. You hear it too, without a word. Everything I couldn't say is somehow understood. You hear it too, I see it show in the way you sit and stay and let the moment flow. Dry phase out, we stay still, no need more. That was real. Friends packed tight, city laughing into night. Streetlights slide across the glass, making every moment last. Backseat rhythm loose and low, setting off that steady glow. Nobody asks where this will end, just me and all my closest friends. Windows crack the cool air in, letting all the pressure thin. No map drawn, no fixed line, just this car and borrowed time. Backseat glow, bass down low, let the whole night roll. Every laugh and passing light pulls the weight out of my soul. Backseat glow, moving slow, no place we need to know. Sometimes all we really need is a ride and a little flow. Corner store with faded signs, cold drink, sweat, and midnight shine. Jokes that barely make much sense still break down the week's old tension. Speaker hum against the door, makes the city feel like more. Neon blue and red go by like loose paint across the sky. No arrival, no deadline, just this beat and this night drive. Backseat glow, bass down low, let the whole night roll. Every laugh and passing light pulls the weight out of my soul. Backseat glow, moving slow, no place we need to know. here. A car full of people near. No big plan and nothing staged, just a soft release from the week we made. In the blur of traffic signs, I don't need to read the lines, just the feeling warm and bright that we belong inside this ride. Let the road keep bending under, let the skyline drift behind. We don't need a destination for this peace we're gonna find. There's a kind of easy healing in the way the speakers glow, and in every block we're passing I feel lighter letting go. Backseat glow, face down low, let the whole night roll. Every laugh and passing light pulls the weight out of my soul. Backseat glow, moving slow, no place we need to know. Sometimes all we really need is a ride and a little flow. Lights run long, night stays warm. Backseat glow carries on. Step by step, nothing more. Night is wide open floor. Yeah. Feet move steady on the ground, no need to follow any sound. City lights just pass me by, I don't stop to ask them why. No reflection pulling in, no story I am walking in. Just the rhythm, just the pace, just this body, time and place. No inside, no outside, just this line, I walk inside. Just this step, just this breath, nothing more, nothing left. Just this step through the night, everything feels alright. Shadows stretch and then release, but I don't reach for what they mean. Every moment comes and goes like a wave I never hold. Sound is there but not too near, like it doesn't interfere. All the space I used to fill now just rests in something still. No direction, no demand, just this motion where I stand. Just this step, just this breath, nothing more, nothing left. Just this step through the night, everything feels alright. Maybe this is all it is. Not a question, not a fix. Not a place I have to reach. Just a moment I can be. No more need to understand what was never in my hands. In the quiet of this flow, there's nothing else to know. Let the night remain in silence. Let the past stay undefined. I don't need a form of meaning for the peace I'm feeling now. There's a kind of simple presence in the way I'm moving through, and without a single question, everything already true. Just this step, just this breath, nothing more, nothing left. Just this step through the night, everything feels alright. Steps go on, mind stays clear, nothing else needed here. All streets I used to know, same fast pace, the usual flow, but something in me doesn't pull, like I'm here but not as full. People rushing past my side, but I'm not caught up in their stride. Every step feels more my own, even in the undertone. No resistance, no control, just this rhythm in my soul. Back in the flow, but I move slow. Everything around me goes, I just let it come and go. Back in the flow, I finally know I don't have to lose myself just to be where I belong. Traffic humming, crowded lanes used to press inside my brain. Now they feel like passing waves, not something I have to say. Voices rise and fade away, blending into background play. Even chaos feels less loud, like it's somewhere not so close. No tight hold, no demand, just the space where I stand. Back in the flow, but I move slow. Everything around me goes, I just let it come and go. Back in the flow, I finally know I don't have to lose myself just to be where I belong. Maybe I was holding on to the idea I was wrong. Maybe all I had to see was how to just let things be. In the middle of it all, oh, I don't feel the same old pull. There's a quiet I can keep, even walking through the street. Let the city keep on moving, I don't need to match the pace. There's a calm I carry with me that no noise can displace. There's a kind of steady balance in the way I choose to go, and in every step I'm taking I feel grounded in the flow. Back in the flow, but I move slow. Everything around me goes, I just let it come and go. Back in the flow, I finally know I don't have to lose myself just to be where I belong. City moves, I stay clear in the flow. Still here. Sun fades out, room stays warm. Something lingers in the form. Door clicks off, the space returns. Air still holds what just was heard. Every note that filled the air leaves a trace still resting there. I don't move, I don't reach. Let the silence slowly speak. In the calm that settles in, I feel where the sound has been. No more words, no replay, just this still afterplay. After the echo, I feel it stay. Not in sound, but in a way. Something quiet left behind, softly shaping how I'm fine. After the echo, nothing loud, just a space without a crowd. Sometimes what remains is more than anything that came before. Chairs still turn the way it was, subtle marks of what it caused. Not a change that I can see, but a shift inside of me. In the air, a softened tone, like I'm not as much alone. Not because someone is here, but because something feels clear. No return, no repeat, just this pause, feeling deep. After the echo, I feel it stay. Not in sound, but in a way. Something quiet left behind, softly shaping how I'm fine. After the echo, nothing loud, just a space without a crowd. Sometimes what remains is more than anything that came before. Maybe moments don't just end, maybe they begin again. In the way they leave a trace in a quiet kind of space. Not a feeling I must hold, not a story to be told, just a sense that something grew in the silence that came through. Let the echo fade completely, let the stillness take its place. I don't need to keep it living for it to remain in space. There's a kind of quiet presence in the way it leaves me here, and without it making noise, I still feel it crystal clear. After the echo, I feel it stay, not in sound but in a way. Something quiet left behind, softly shaping how I'm fine. After the echo, nothing loud, just a space without a crowd. Sometimes what remains is more than anything that came before. The room stays still, echo gone, but something here moves me on. Time moves on, soft and white. Something gone, but no divide. I don't trace the steps I took, or rewrite another look. Just a feeling faint but clear, less of something lingering here. What once stayed without a choice now just fades without a noise. Not replaced and not restored, just not needed anymore. No return, no delay, just what left fell away. What fell away left me like not a loss, just less to fight. What fell away made some room for a quiet kind of truth. I don't name the things that changed or the paths I rearranged. There's no need to understand what just slipped out of my hands. In the space that now remains, there's no echo of the strain, only something calm and wide that I carry from inside. No regret, no design, just this shift over time. What fell away left me like not a loss, just less to fight. What fell away made some room for quite a kind of truth. Hey, maybe nothing really broke, it just loosened what I held in. Maybe all that disappeared was never meant to stay here. In the absence I can feel something simple, something real. Not because I chose to change, but because I stopped the strain. Let it fade without a story, let it go without a name. I don't need to mark the moment for it not to be the same. There's a kind of quiet knowing in the way things fall apart. Not in pieces, not in chaos, just dissolving into calm. What fell away left me like not a loss, just less to fight. What fell away made some room for a quieter kind of truth. Nothing forced, nothing stays, I just am what remains. Curtains glow, morning air, light comes in without care. Shadows fade along the wall, nothing heavy left at all. What I held so tight before doesn't pull me anymore. Quiet room and steady breath, no more racing in my chest. Just a softness in the day as the night has slipped away. No hard start, no demand, just this light where I stand. Light comes easy, I don't fight. Every feeling left from night. All the weight I used to know doesn't follow where I go. Oh, light comes easy, soft and slow. Nothing I need to control. Sometimes all I need to see is how light can move through me. Coffee warms within my hands. Simple things I understand. Not because I figured out, but because there's less to doubt. Outside moves, but I don't rush. Even sound feels gentle, hushed. Like the world has turned a page into something less engaged. No fast pace, no design, just this calm in my mind. Light comes easy, I don't fight. Every feeling left from night. All the weight I used to know doesn't follow where I go. Light comes easy, soft and slow. Nothing I need to control. Sometimes all I need to see is how light can move through me. Maybe clarity can stay, not as something I must chase, but as something quietly there. In the way I breathe the air, not a change I have to prove, just a different way to move. And in every step I take, there's less pressure left to break. Let the morning keep unfolding, I don't need to plan it all. There's a kind of quiet trust now in the way the light can fall. There's a gentle sense of easing in the way the day begins. And without me forcing meaning, something simple settles in. Light comes easy, I don't fight. Every feeling left from night. All the weight I used to know doesn't follow where I go. Light comes easy, soft and slow. Nothing I need to control. Sometimes all I need to see is how light can move through me. Day moves on, I feel like nothing more feels just right. Morning moves, nothing new. Same old world, different view. Coffee steams, the street wakes up. People move, I don't rush. Every motion feels okay. Nothing more I need to say. Steps align without a plan. Doing things the way I can. Not because I have to prove, just because I'm here to move. No big shift, no new start, just this calm in my heart. Simple as it is, I just live. Nothing extra left to give. Simple as it is, I just stay in the middle of the day. Sounds around me rise and fall, but they don't pull me at all. Even noise feels light and thin, like it never settles in. Hands at ease, breathe it slow, no need to push where things go. Everything just flows along, like it always did all along. No resistance, no demand, just this life in my hands. Simple as it is, I just live. Nothing extra left to give. Simple as it is, I just stay in the middle of the day. Maybe nothing had to change in the world I rearranged. Maybe all I couldn't see was already here with me. In the quiet of the flow, there's a truth I don't need to know. Just a feeling soft and clear that it's enough to be here. Let the day unfold around me, I don't need to guide the way. There's a kind of gentle presence in the most ordinary day. There's a calm inside the motion that no moment takes away. And in everything that happens, I'm already okay. Simple as it is, I just live. Nothing extra left to give. Simple as it is, I just stay in the middle of the day. lights up, sound comes through, empty space turns into hands move slow across the keys. No big plan, just let it be. Little patterns start to grow from a place I didn't know. Notes fall soft and rearranged. Nothing fixed but something changed. In between the trial lines, there's a shape that slowly finds. No pressure, no demand, just this sound in my hands. Something from nothing starts to form. Not because I push it forward, but I let it come. Something from nothing feels so real. Every layer building quietly into something I can feel. Yeah. Loops repeating and they bend like they know where this might end. Even silence plays a part, leaving space inside the art. I don't rush to make it right, I just sit inside the vibe. Every tone that drifts along finds its place without being forced. No control, no design, just this flow through my mind. Something from nothing starts to form. Not because I push it forward, but I let it come. Something from nothing feels so real. Every layer building quietly into something I can feel. Yeah, yeah. Maybe this is all it takes. Not the plan, but let it shape. In the calm, I've learned to keep ideas rise without a leap. Not a moment I can fake, not a path I have to make. Just a space where things appear when I'm fully present here. Let the rhythm guide the motion. Let the tone decide the way. I don't need a full direction to create something that stays. There's a kind of quiet magic in the way it builds itself. And without me overthinking, it becomes something else. Something from nothing starts to form. Not because I push it forward, but I let it come. Something from nothing feels so real. Every layer building quietly into something I can feel. Sound fades out, but I know from that space things can grow. Engine hum, light runs thin. Day let's go, night begins. Skyline fading in the rear, colors stretching far from here. Golden lines across the lane, holding on to what remains. Hands are loose, no pressure now. I don't need to figure out where this road is meant to lead, or define what I might need. No hard turn, no control, just this drift through it all. Soft horizon lines pull me through the night. Every mile I leave behind feels a little more like light. Soft horizon lines, I don't need to find every answer on the way. I just let the moment guide. Yeah, yeah. Radio plays something low, a song I barely know. Doesn't matter what it says, it just fits where my head is. Streetlights flicker one by one like the day is coming undone. And I'm somewhere in between what I was and what I'll be. No arrival, no design, just this road and this time. Soft horizon lines pull me through the night. Every mile I leave behind feels a little more like light. Soft horizon lines, I don't need to find every answer on the way. I just let the moment guide. Yeah, maybe I don't need to hold every story I've been told. Maybe distance makes it clear what was never meant to stay here. Yeah, fading blue. I feel something breaking through. Not a change I need to force. Ooh, just a softer moving course. Yeah, yeah. Let the sky keep slowly dimming. Let the road stay undefined. I don't need the perfect reason for this quiet in my mind. There's a kind of calm release in the way that daylight goes, and in every passing second I feel lighter letting go. Soft horizon lines pull me through the night. Every mile I leave behind feels a little more like light. Soft horizon lines, I don't need to find every answer on the way. I just let the moment guide. Days go on, road stays long. I move slow and drift along. Shoes on fast, door swings wide. Day is waiting right outside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No set route, we take a turn. Every corner something new to learn. Sidewalk laughs and easy talk, turning time into a walk. Sunlight bouncing off the glass, moments drifting as they pass. Nothing big but somehow right in this open stretch of light. No big plans, no design, just this day, feeling fine. No plan, just daylight. We let the hours roll. Every little step we take feels like letting go. No plan, just daylight. Nothing left to prove. Sometimes all we really need is a day like this to move. Corner snacks and paper bags, laughing over things we have. Shadows short beneath our feet, heat rising from the street. Voices blend with passing sound, losing light as we go around. Even time feels less defined when we leave the rush behind. Nowhere next, no set pace, just this flow in one place. No plan, just daylight. We let the hours roll. Every little step we take feels like letting go. No plan, just daylight. Nothing left to prove. Sometimes all we really need is a day like this to move. Yeah. Maybe we don't need to chase every goal we try to place. Maybe days like this are real in the way they let us feel. Not a story to explain, just a break from all the strain. And in every laugh we share, something lighter fills the air. Let the city keep on spinning, we don't need to catch its speed. There's a kind of quiet freedom in not needing what we need. There's a softness in the daylight, in the way it holds the view. And in every step together, I feel closer just to you. No plan, just daylight. We let the hours roll. Every little step we take feels like letting go. No plan, just daylight. Nothing left to prove. Sometimes all we really need is a day like this to move. Sun goes down, still we stay. No plan needed for this day. Nothing more, nothing less, just this breath at its best. I don't reach reach for something new, or try to shape a different view. What is here is clear enough, without adding, without touch. No more need to redefine every edge or every line. What remains is simple still, not because of force or will. No becoming, no escape, just this moment as it stays. Already enough, I don't need more. Nothing to open, nothing to close. Already enough, just as I am. No need to reach or understand. Even silence feels complete, like it doesn't miss a beat. Nothing calling me ahead, nothing pulling me instead. Every breath arrives and goes in a way that always knows there's no place I need to be other than this space in me. No direction, no demand, just this life as it stands. Already enough, I don't need more. Nothing to open, nothing to close. Already enough, just as I am. No need to reach or understand. Maybe this was always here, hidden under all the fear. Not a truth I had to find, just a quiet state of mind. Nothing added, nothing lost, nothing measured by a cost. In the absence of the chase, I arrive without a place. Let it stay without a reason, let it be without a name. I don't need to hold the feeling for it not to feel the same. There's a kind of open fullness in the way that nothing lacks, and within that quiet knowing there is nothing I hold back. Already enough, I don't need more. Nothing to open, nothing to close. Already enough, just as I am. No need to reach or understand. No more search, no more end, only now, again and again. Rain falls slow, lights run down, room stays quiet, soften sound. Drops collect along the pane, tracing patterns in the rain. Every line that slips away feels like something left to stay. Outside moves and blur streams, nothing sharp, just silver seams. I don't need to step outside, there's enough in here tonight. No next move, no reply, just this view passing by. Rain on the glass, I let it pass. Every drop that fades away takes a little weight from the day. Rain on the glass, nothing to ask. Sometimes all I really need is this quiet over me. Lights reflecting broken lines, city melting into time. Distant sounds but none too near, like they're meant to disappear. Hands around a warming cup, let the silence fill me up. Even thoughts that used to race slow and settled into place. No outside, no control, just this calm in my soul. Rain on the glass, I let it pass. Every drop that fades away takes a little weight from the day. Rain on the glass, nothing to ask. Sometimes all I really need is this quiet over me. Maybe I don't need to run from the things I haven't done. Maybe stillness isn't wrong. Maybe I've been loud too long. In the rhythm of the rain, I don't feel the same old strain, just a softer kind of view where the noise no longer pulls. Let this to patterns on the glass. I don't need a full conclusion for this feeling here to last. There's a kind of quiet clearing in the way the rain can fall, and in every fading echo I don't need to hold it all. Rain on the glass, I let it pass. Every drop that fades away takes a little away from the day. Rain on the glass, nothing to ask. Sometimes all I really need is this quiet over me. Rain runs down, night stays still. I don't move, but I feel. Door swings slow, warm air stays, city rushing, I delay. Yeah. Window seat and soften light, midday slipping out of sight. Laptop close, screen turn black. I don't feel the need to go back. Steam curls up into the air, like a thought I don't repair. Outside moves in faster lines, but none of that pace is mine. No reply, no next task, just this cup and quiet glass. Window seat, time on pause. I step out of all the noise. Every sip slows down the day in a soft and simple way. Window seat, time on pause. Nothing here I need to solve. Sometimes peace just comes like this, in a quiet coffee drift. Yeah. Footsteps pass beyond the frame, faces blur without a name. Traffic hums a distant tone, but it never pulls me home. A wooden table, steady ground, gentle rhythm in the sound. Even thoughts that used to press now just sit and do much less. No rushing, no rush out, just this calm spreading out. Window seat, time on pause. I step out of all the noise. Every sip slows down the day in a soft and simple way. Window seat, time on pause. Nothing here I need to solve. Sometimes peace just comes like this, in a quiet coffee drift. Yeah. Maybe I don't need to run through everything I've begun. Maybe stillness isn't wrong. Maybe I've been fast too long. In this hour I didn't plan, I become a softer man. Not escaping, just aware there is ease already here. Let the city keep its tempo, let the hours overflow. I don't need to match the motion, I can sit and let it go. There's a kind of quiet healing in the way the moment pours, like the coffee slowly filling what I didn't know was yours. Window seat, time on pause. I step out of all the noise. Every sip slows down the day in a soft and simple way. Window seat, time on pause. Nothing here I need to solve. Sometimes peace just comes like this, in a quiet coffee drip. Cup runs low, light turns gold. Still I stay, let it hold. No more pull, no more wait, just this space as it is. Nothing left to rearrange, nothing pushing me to change. All the lines I used to draw fade into something soft. Hands are open up, I will just because they're resting still. What I thought I had to keep slips away without a need. No release, no control, nothing lost, nothing to hold, nothing to hold, nothing to chase. Everything already in its place. Nothing to hold, nothing to prove. I don't need to move to let things move. Time no longer feels like a line, more like something undefined, coming through and passing by without asking who or why. Even thoughts don't stay as long, they just drift and move along. No resistance, no return, nothing left for me to learn. No beginning, no end, just this moment without bend. Nothing to hold, nothing to chase. Everything already in its place. Nothing to hold, nothing to prove. I don't need to move to let things move. Maybe this is what remains after letting go of frames. Not a state I tried to find, just the absence of the mind. No more searching for a sign, no more need to redefine. In the stillness I arrive without trying to arrive. Let it be without a meaning, let it rest without a name. I don't need to understand it for it not to feel the same. There's a kind of open silence